have with us Sunil Kant Munjal, who is the president of AIMA, now joining in to talk about what really is the outlook for TCS and what is going to be the chart ahead and the road ahead really for Chandra taking over. Thank you so much for joining in, Mr. Munjal. I want to start off by, your outlook on how you believe Chandra will be able to handle the relationship with the Tata Trusts and the larger group, because that too poses as a bit of a challenge for him.
I'm not sure if it's possible to anyone to predict how easy or difficult it is. But Tatas are one of India's premier groups. They have set the tone for many, many areas. They've been a leader across the board, both in globalizing, in new practices, in new technologies. So I think they're on a very good runway. And Chandra will just add more energy to what's going on. And I hope his experience of globalizing the IT services companies will come in good stead for the rest of the group itself. And also setting very high standards of governance within TCS will establish some new norms where they are required in the Tata Group companies.
Right. Of course, that's something that everybody will be watching out for, the transition and how the new leadership takes the story forward. But, just talking about some of the other aspects which are dominating business or influencing business right now, with the demonetization issue several months behind us, at least a couple, how do you view it in hindsight? How's the recovery for the larger economy getting into Q4 of this financial year?
So demonetization was a big jolt to the entire system. It is a brilliant idea. I sometimes wish we had implemented it differently, but I'm not sure how differently it could have been implemented. And all consumer-facing businesses suffered on demand immediately post the announcement of demonetization. And many businesses started to show recovery. I expect that over the next few months, all businesses will recover. In fact, in some cases, the recovery is faster than expected. In some, it is slower. So I would expect over the next couple of quarters, we will see full recovery. But full recovery in the economy may take a little bit longer. The benefits of this will continue to be seen over a much longer period of time.
Mr. Munjal, another big event was the budget, and that was expected to offset some of the pain that was caused by demonetization. How are you viewing the policy direction that has been taken?
So the budget was a very interesting balancing act on one hand and a growth forward movement on another, which is addressing big areas like infrastructure, job creation, education, healthcare, rural economy, agriculture. The FM covered a very wide canvas, and I think it was done quite intelligently. And very quietly, they also upped the amount that the government will receive from disinvestment of public assets, etc. So he touched many, many areas. And he did this while maintaining the fiscal deficit at marginally over the earlier defined 3%. Many of us actually felt that he could have gone to 3.2 to 3.3, and he did. He took it up to 3.2.
All right, Mr. Munjal, do you believe that the budget has done enough to offset the impact of demonetization, especially for the rural economy, and the government focused on that segment quite clearly in the fine print?
I don't think there was any one magic button that anyone could press to show the impact of the short-term loss in demand due to demonetization. But I think he's done enough to create demand overall in the system.
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow, and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.